right at about the 28-yard line. The Cardinals come to the line, starting this drive at the 28. It's in the backfield. Throws the pass. Gains
12. Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. They're going back up top. And he's thrown to the ground. Palmer's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. That's second down coming up. Tight ends in motion here. The give. Ellington inside. Ellington is tackled down.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Ellington is in the backfield. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Going deep. And it's incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Butler will be called on now to punt the football. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Cowboys getting set now for their next series. Murray lined up in the backfield. They send the tight end in motion. First down and 10. Murray. He stacked up at that point. The Cowboys have struggled in pass protection. Romo's tried to drop back and make plays, but he's been under pressure all game long.
Oh, boy, watching a quarterback in a day like today, I'm glad I'm up in the booth because that is some beating he is taking, but he's hanging in there tough.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Murray's hit and brought down. The Cowboys have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Murray's had a lot of trouble finding space, and here in the second half, they can't continue to wait.
Yeah, good point, Jim. How long do you wait on this running game? And, the running game is all about power, and the offensive line has not had that today. That's why they're losing here in the second half.
3rd and 7. Witten's got the catch and the first. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Great pass, great catch, great control.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First down here after the completion. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. The defense gets the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Second down now. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. Murray's hit and brought down.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. Offense lines up here. From the gun, Romo has his target, and he'll step out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The Cowboys are going to punt the football. The Cardinals offense now marches onto the field. Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. Ellington's handed the football.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Brown's in the slot. Ellington's taking the handoff. In on the stop. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Carson Palmer will take this snap from out of the gun. From the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Out again.
The Cardinals, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. They'll go ground. Breaks the tackle. And that will close out the third quarter from Arlington, Texas. We'll be back after the break for the start of the fourth quarter. We're back here in this low-scoring affair. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Offense lines up here.
Right now, 1-18.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Makes the catch inbounds. And Brown is stopped there.
Well, that time the short pass turned into good yardage just because look at the defense. Nobody hustles, nobody there to make the tackle.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. Ellington's going to take the handoff now.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Second down coming up. Brown's going to get set in the slot for this snap. They'll run it with him again. Ellington is tackled down.
Ellington's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
On the way, 3rd down. Tight end in motion. Palmer's got it in the gun. Throws to the right. He's wide open for the grab. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
First down here after the completion. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game.
Offense. Still 2nd down.